Hello, my name is Chimontu, URK19CS1056, and today I'll be explaining the various commands we've used for Dbms in Oracle SQL uh, on experiment number 2, which is data control language and transaction control language. So our aim for this is to understand and implement the DCL and TCL commands. DCL commands include grant and revoke, which mainly deals with giving the rights and permissions and to control and use or alter the various tables or databases which we have access to. And then TCL is for dealing with the transaction within the database. For example, committing transactions or setting a save point, which means that you can roll back to it anytime and recover all the data that's lost, or using the rollback command. Okay, so our first question here is to create a new user suffix with our registration number and change the password of the new user. So here I've created a new user, Luna underscore URK19CS1056, and we've given the password as Luna. So our user has been created. After that, we try and log into the new schema to access the deposit table. But what happens is we can't even, I've tried that here, but what happens is I can't even get into the database because the new user I have created does not have the create session privilege. So after granting it the create session privilege using uh, the grant command, what we need to do is we need to log in to the system schema, and we need to grant the create, select, update, and insert privilege using the grant command again to the new user. So that's what I've done here. And then after that, question 4 is grant select privilege on the loan table. So my, my loan table's name is borrow underscore student underscore 1056. So I've granted select to the new user again right here. And then after that, uh, all we need to do is we need to access the contents or mm, the contents of the deposit table somehow in any way. So all I've done here is I've used describe to check out the column names and the character types of the deposit table. And then after that, what I've done is I've created a new user schema as Luna2 underscore URT19CS1056, and then I've granted select on deposit underscore student underscore 1056. Uh, After that, all we have to use the revoke function, which revokes any privileges that we have specified from a user. The syntax is as follows: revoke, and then whatever permission you want to revoke from the end user, from the user. And then question 8 is creating a save point. So this is straightforward. Just use the save point command space whatever you want the name of the save point to be, and it will create a save point where it will save all the data that is currently inside the currently up to that point. And if you make any changes after this point, it will you can and but you that you don't want to, you can easily roll back to this save point and have all of your data uh, safe. uh, and then question 9 is data record from deposit table. So here we've just deleted uh, a record from the deposit table where the b name or the place name is equal to Chandni. So here Madhuri's row has been deleted, or the 104 row has been deleted from the table. And then here we're using the rollback function to roll back to the save point that we previously created, so that all the data that we have deleted or all the changes that we made have been aren't there anymore or were omitted. So this is my explanation of all the commands we've used in experiment number 2 of the Dbms lab. Thank you for listening.